Target 8 is learning more about how an accused killer was able to leave prison. A man police say later killed two more women in Muskegon Heights. 24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson has a closer look at the parole of Leon Means.
Well, Brian, we got these documents through the Freedom of Information Act from the Michigan Department of Corrections about Leon Means, and they clear up two of the biggest questions about this case. How was he let out of prison, and what did police and prosecutors do to keep him there? Target 8 has obtained parole documents for Leon Means dating back to 1996. Means was serving prison time for the violent robbery of a coworker when he escaped by jumping from a prison van. While on the run, his wife and mother-in-law were murdered. Cynthia Lou Herrera Means was stabbed 27 times. Her mother stabbed 15 times. Prosecutors charged Leon Means with murder, but dropped those charges when he was convicted of prison escape. At the time, prosecutors said it would give them time to strengthen their murder case. Statements by prosecutors in 1989 show there wasn't much in the way of physical evidence linking Means to the crime. Over the years, he was never recharged. Fast forward to late 2009, when the parole board voted to release Means, an interviewer saying Means is, quote, tired and worn, and at the age of 56, quote, exhibits a significant reduction in risk and can be supervised in the community. Documents show the Muskegon County prosecutor and the Michigan State Police stepped in to stop that release. They placed a detainer on Means based on the open 1989 murder investigation. But the hold didn't last long. 5 months later, the detainer was somehow removed. The parole board saying Means, quote, recognizes he will be a success and has no desire to come back. It says he has support with a place to stay and a job waiting for him. In addition, Means has insight to his issues. It goes on to say that he was granted a parole last year that was suspended for a detainer that has since been revoked. The prisoner has been in prison since 1986, and there has been no movement by the PA or the MSP to resolve why there is still a pending investigation for murder. Now, Means was discharged from parole in 2012. Police say that last month he murdered 63-year-old Anna Lawson and 62-year-old Judy Bushman. He allegedly confessed to those murders and gave investigators information about the 1989 killings. He is now facing charges for all 4 deaths. Now, we did get a chance to speak with Muskegon County Prosecutor DJ Hilson today. He says that he doesn't know what happened with that 2010 detainer and the parole of Leon Means. He was not the prosecutor at the time and did not work in that area of the office. Leon Means is due back in court next week for a preliminary hearing. At the live desk tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-hour News 8.